Happy Friday, Virgo. I'm sorry, happy Saturday. So, get my days a little mixed up. It's 9:41 my time. I'm waiting on my hairdresser to come to retwist my dreads and get my do all scooped up for work. But I hope that my internet is working. I'm constantly trying to upload these readings that I did yesterday. I actually had to redo the September the 21st birthday reading because all the issues I had last night with the internet being wacky and slow and all of that stuff, I deleted it by mistake and I couldn't find it, so I had to redo it. Anyway, so I'm uploading 4 videos: the 21st birthday, the 22nd birthday, and a Virgo season reading. That was pretty interesting. And Virgo autumnal equinox 2023 reading. That was sexual, intense. That was, whew. Okay. All right, Virgos, this is your reading for today, the weekend. Don't forget, you all, I am open for a reading, same day reading. Yeah, same day readings. I think I'll be open. I got a couple of phone calls to make, but if you want a readings on today, the information to contact me for a reading is always in the description section and all of that. So let's get started. What is your reading going to be about today? Definitely how to raise your vibrations, Virgo. Making positive changes. The opposite of an intuitive thought is a self-critical thought. Whenever you put yourself down or think you are not good enough, reframe the statement. For example, turn "I am not good enough" into "what if I was good enough." Turn "I'm not very smart" into "I'm doing my best" or "kindness is my strength." What are some other positive statements you can think of to reframe self-critical thought, Virgo? Making some positive changes in how you feel about yourself. It ties in with one of your readings too, as a matter of fact. It ties in actually with the reading I did on the end of Virgo season, because this is a collective read for all of us. Okay, end of Virgo season 2023. Change how you see your reflection in the mirror. Okay, so I'm going to tag that reading in this video at the end, and please watch both of those. It's definitely something Spirit wants you to really, really reaffirm how you see yourself. Okay, what do you see in the mirror? Change that reflection. You may see something totally different than what somebody else says. Learn how to take a compliment. People wouldn't be complimenting you if they didn't mean it, and if it's something funky about the way they said it, trying to compliment you, then they're an asshole, not you. Okay. What if statements, Virgo? What if statements? You know what? I don't know where this glare is coming from. It's just driving me nuts. This, Anyway, change your limiting beliefs to what if statements. Your mind will become curious, which in turn will open you to new possibilities. What if I was appreciated? What if I was loved and adored? What if I felt fulfilled? What if I knew my life's purpose? What if I had enough energy and courage to live out my dreams? What if? And here, what if I just didn't give a damn? Sometimes you got to ignore what people say, and that's hard. And then, people say, back in the day, words don't hurt. Words hurt like an MF. Okay, I said something in the other reading, the end of Virgo season reading, that I hope you all will look at and comment. What has been some hurtful things that somebody has said about you and you took it to heart. Last year, somebody made a really nasty comment to me in the comment section. It was horrible. I was telling somebody that yesterday about it, and I told you what that was in the other reading, but it was hurtful what they said, and I took it to heart, and I remember what they said and how they said it in the comment section, and I was bullied as a child, and pretty much they were saying the same things to me as I was as a child, and for somebody to say something, it just took me back to when I was a child, and still having some healing issues dealing with that subject. So, okay, what if you just don't give a fuck, Virgo? Messages from Spirit today on you, your self-value, your self-worth, and how you see yourself. I have epiphany. You have joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. Okay, this is you meditating on yourself, trying to figure out what it is that Spirit wants you to do. Spirit wants you to work on you, your value system, how you feel and think about yourself, what you see. Like I said, when you look in that mirror. Seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. What part of your childhood has yet to heal, Virgo? What is it about you that you, I'm not saying that refuse to see, but maybe refusing to deal with, that energy around you, that horror that people took you through, the things that you saw that a child or a person should have never seen. Okay, I'm getting another deck. Spirit is saying no, use another deck. Okay, Virgo, I gotta change my lighting. I just don't have time to do it right now. So basically, when I stopped the when I paused the video, I paused it at 5:55. Okay, so I'm going to read your spirit numbers. Maybe you've been seeing fives a lot. One of them is I'm optimistic, and the other is I am adaptable. A major shift is about to come into your life experience and change your path's direction. Be open and stay positive. I am optimistic. Now I'm hearing something about Chicago. Maybe you live in Chicago. Maybe you're going to relocate or move to Chicago. Maybe your favorite group is Chicago from back in the day. Okay. 5, flexibility is your forte. When life throws you a curveball, you can easily adapt to new circumstances and to find and hold on. You are a curveball. You can easily adapt to new circumstances and find excitement in the unexpected change. Be brave and be bold in your endeavors. I am adaptable. This could be you relocating, wanting to, needing to, and not realizing it. Maybe Spirit is about to tell you or show you that, times are changing and so should you. Okay. What's your messages? See? Move. Maybe you said, maybe you have declared to yourself, I want to move. I want to relocate. And you don't know how. Maybe you thought about it and didn't know how to prepare. Maybe you feel like or felt that you couldn't afford it. I feel like Spirit is going to help you get there. It's going to help you achieve what it is that you are trying to achieve, Virgo. You got it. The High Priestess. What are you being led to do? Okay, what are you being called to do in your life? What is it that, is fear holding you back? You don't believe or trust in yourself that you can actually do this? You can. This is you setting yourself up for any possibilities, the good, the bad, the happy, the sad, the destruction, the rebuilding of your life and of your journey. I really do feel if you just give yourself a chance, you'll see that you deserve this. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be in a place that you didn't think you could ever be in. And this is how you talk to yourself, that positive self-talk, okay? You being coachable, you being open up to seeing the good in life, seeing the good about yourself. I got this. I'm capable of doing whatever I put my mind to. Okay, making some choices. It may be some tough decisions, but you have the wisdom to carry this through. All right, and don't think about yourself being this way or that way or incapable of doing anything. Yes, you can. Okay, you're not like Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz, clicking those heels 3 times. I just feel like you don't need all that. Okay, I think like when she finally did that, it was already within her to go home. It's already within you to do what you're needing to do. No magic required. Excuse me, no magic required. Just faith. Okay, move. Ace of Pentacles. There's an opening for you. There's an opportunity for you. Okay, to glean from this. Okay, it's like the opportunities are endless. You may have to climb a few mountains, which is possibly what you're going through now, and it's leading you to something else, a new self-discovery about you, your capability. Okay, I'm hearing the name Jack. Oh, I'm hearing that jack-legged preacher. So, maybe there's somebody that you know, could be your family member, it could be, no offense to your family, but uh, something about you had a bad situation or something with a preacher, a so-called preacher, and not wasn't looking good. It's not looking good for you, okay, for what this person did. So you stop believing possibly in church or in clergymen or women, but you know, I hear that could be the worst kind. This is about your life, your value system, making some positive changes. And changing, what if I did this and it didn't work? Or what if you did it and it did? Okay. We got the Queen of Cups and I have the Four of Pentacles. Your life, your journey. What is it that Virgo wants to do? What is it that you want to achieve? How many stories can you tell yourself? How many self-doubting stories can you tell yourself? And it's not going to work out. And, what I want to do this, but if I do this, what if I fail? Or, what if it doesn't turn out right? It's like self-doubt. You need to balance the good with the bitter, the bad with the sweet. You know what I'm saying? Bitter with the sweet, bad with the good. All right. You got to stop holding on to fear. Be compassionate about yourself and emotional. Yes. Okay. You may have to leave your family behind, but are they with you anyway? Okay, be open to yourself, be open to your intuition. This is security, especially emotional security. When you're so afraid to make a move because you think you're going to fail, you think that something's not going to work out, the best thing to do, Virgo, is just what? Try. I'm going to try a little harder for some, but you got to open up to yourself and be willing to make some positive movement forward. It's about you. What you don't like about yourself, fix it. Maybe you need to go pamper yourself. Take yourself to get a pedicure, a manicure, however you say it. Mani-pedi, whatever. Okay, to make yourself feel good. Maybe there's something about your face that you don't like. Maybe you got to get some teeth fixed or something like that, and it's making you feel a little like you standing out and people seeing your flaws. But nobody sees your flaws better than you. People normally don't pay attention to what you think they pay attention to, Virgo. So I think that you need to give yourself a little credit, cut yourself a little slack and stop worrying about what you think people are saying or wanting to say about you. It's challenging. It's like you're living in a challenging world, but you're also living inside yourself. You're challenging yourself. I'm hearing your self-doubt is being challenged, but that's a good thing. And you have withdrawn from a lot of people in your life, and it's challenging because your flaws. You think the first thing people see is your flaws. Okay, the things you don't like about yourself, you feel stand out to the whole universe, but it does. It's all in your head. Okay, it's all in your head. You got to stop thinking about what people say or have said. And me too. I still hold on to a bunch of negativity that took place in my childhood, and I'm telling you, it was rough. The bullies, oh my gosh, bullies are horrible individuals, are horrible people, are horrible. Okay, and you just gotta move on from it, or go try to find a way to heal. Say, what if they didn't talk about me, or what if I wasn't abused or molested or put on Front Street or whatever. Okay, what if? Okay, but you survived that. You're still here. It's an issue for you, but you can feel your way through it and heal it in your own way, your own timing. You got to find strength in your flaws. I'm telling you. We have the Strength Fund, we have the Six of Pentacles. You've listened to so much to what people have said about you that you've forgotten about yourself. You've forgotten about your true being, who you are. Don't let your skin flaws, okay, or your overweight or underweight or whatever you feel hold you back. Okay, don't allow what they have said. It's like you've given so much into what these people have said about you that it's stuck. And it's bothering you. It's like it grows into something negative, something that it should not be. Okay, and they've done said in what they've said to you because you are different from them, and that's what the problem is. You can't help the fact that you're different. Okay, that you stand out, that you are your own person, and no matter who you are, no matter how you feel about yourself, if they don't like you, tough titty. If they talk about you, tough titty. Okay, move on from it. You have some skin disorder, or I have neurofibromatosis. You've seen some people who have moles and stuff all over their faces, all over their bodies. I have neurofibromatosis. My mother had it. I'm glad it skipped my daughter. But that's just something I can't help. I was born with that. So you'll see, like this, if you can see that right here. You know, that's a fibroma. You know, it doesn't hurt. You know, but I have them everywhere. I don't have them really bad on my face, thank goodness. But yeah, I've had some removed. But that's just who it is. I was born this way. I can't change that. And there's one thing I'm thankful that didn't show up on me until I got out of grade school. The ones I did have, I was able to hide. Thank God. But they never saw that. That's something that they never even knew that I had. Okay, those that I was able to cover up. Thank God, I was able to. You know, so that's the one thing that they didn't talk about. Thank God. I'm so appreciative for God about that. But there's some things we can't hide and we can't change about ourselves. You know, and it's just the way it is. If they don't like you, tell them to go fuck a duck. Okay, tell them to go piss up a stream. Tell them to leave you the F alone. All right. So it has sheltered you, those things that they have said and done to you, hateful things. You know, you can't let it get to you, Virgo. You just can't. Okay. I just think that this is an opportunity for you to stand strong and of this evil. The people that you were hanging around, you know, they were evil. You know, said some hurtful things to you. But what they said to you, you don't have to believe what they say. Okay. Yeah, words hurt, okay? But at the same time, hopefully you'll be able to find your way to heal from it. Just because you said this, I'm able to thrive in spite of. And you possibly had some lovers in your life who you were with who said some hurtful things too about your flaws. And they said that, excuse me, and they said that, Virgo, out of spite. You tell them to go piss up a stream too, okay? Go tell them to put their I heard go put their private part in the doggone garbage disposal and turn the garbage disposal on. Okay, so you know you just gotta let people alone. You just gotta let what they say alone. You know, it's hard not to let things bother you, but at the same time, sometimes it's a way for us to heal. You know. I feel when you get sick and tired of being sick and tired, then you're gonna fix it. But sometimes it's hard to fix when you don't believe in yourself as much as you should or as well as you should. Okay. Oh no, I'm gonna use this one. My hairdresser is always late. She said she'll be here at 9 o'clock. It's 10:03. That gives me time to work on these readings. Let's get a final message for you, Virgo. This is how you see yourself. Unlike your heart. Unlike your heart to love, but loving you in spite of everything you've been through. This is loving you. Loving you. And in spite of your flaws, in spite of what they've said and done to you, because of how you look, because how different you are, because you stand out from the crowd. And I hear you still stand out from the crowd. Listen to your intuition. It's time to move on. It's time to find that healing in you and loving yourself better. I have here, you have support. Spirit has always been there with you. You know, despite of the things that you've been through, you're still here. You've still grown. You've lost some things. You've added some things to your life. You've been happy. You've been sad. You've been inside and out. But you're okay. Inside out. The more you turn me inside out and round, upside down, you turn me. You're giving. Okay, I will put that song in the comments. That's what I just heard. Okay, Diana Ross. So, that one and gosh, hold on, another one. I Inside Out and I'm Coming Out. Okay, I'm coming out. So I'll put those two Diana Ross songs in the comments for you to listen to, Virgo. I think she's on tour. Ooh. Upside down, you turn me. Upside down. Okay. Contemplate death and beyond. Contemplate death and beyond. Yeah, there's some things that you need to release. That's very hurtful. And like I said, it comes with time. Healing comes with time. It's not going to happen just because you say so or just because that's something that you want. You got to heal from the inside out. You got to put more faith in yourself. You got to change your reflection that you see in the mirror. You got to change how you think other people are seeing you. They're not seeing you the way you think they are, okay? And you may have some issues with body dysmorphic disorder. I also said that in the reading from yesterday. Final message. Show self-respect. I saw that card yesterday when I was shuffling. We have developed stronger concentration, You possibly, and this is concentrating on yourself, saying some positive self reflections, and affirmations to yourself. Also doing some meditation too. I did see something about meditation. Maybe meditation will help you more. Here I'm also seeing, examine your integrity, Virgos, not theirs. F what they say. Yeah, it may be hurtful, but fuck them. Examine your integrity. You'll never be like them. You were never meant to be like them. And try to cancel out what these people have said to you. Family, friends, co-workers, whatever. Schoolmates, whatever. Examine your integrity, not theirs. They're not you, and you're definitely, surely not them. Okay? Stop letting the things that people have said to you and take you to a place where they're taking control of your life, okay? While you are allowing them to control your every move. Nope, nope, nope. Show self-respect. How you take care of yourself? What do you believe in yourself? Do you care enough in yourself to change your thought process of what you see in the mirror, of how you think other people see you? It's about you treating yourself better. In spite of everything you've been through, in spite of everything that people have said about you, you feel like the person they claimed that you were. So stop thinking about that. Release that energy. I see 2111. I see 2111. So I'm going to get that 111 card. I'll be right back. I am creative. Angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so that you can co-create with the universe a life you love. I am creative. Creating a life you love in spite of everything you've been through, in spite of all of your physical flaws that people don't see as much as you think they do, Virgo. Okay? So I hope this reading resonates, and you need to stop being so hard on yourself. I need to stop being so hard on myself. We need to love who we are on the outside. Okay? And stop allowing what people have said to us in our past and constantly in our present, currently in our present, to hold us back out of fear that if you move this way or that way just because you're different, then when you go that way, when the first thing they see is your flaw. Okay, Virgo? Talk to y'all later.